All right, are we ready to get bring court to order?
Jill, are you ready?
Yes, Judge, but we signed on to the language line, but we have three individuals that don't speak English.
Entered an invalid option. Please try again. For Spanish, press 1. For other, press. Please hold for an interpreter. Thank you for calling. Today, I am proud to serve you. This call may be monitored for training and quality assurance purposes. How can I assist you?
How you doing, ma'am? This is the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office, Officer Young. I have three individuals that need to translate from Spanish to English, English to Spanish.
Absolutely. It will be my pleasure to assist.
I believe you have to call. Do you have the Zoom information?
We may have to do it over the
speaker because it doesn't want to sometimes.
Like with the phone.
All right, let's see if we can. Madam Interpreter, can you hear me?
This meeting is being recorded.
Sounds like we have an echo. Are you?
You want the jail back on mute, Judge?
Let's try that if you all can hear me. I'm not sure how I'm gonna hear the interpreter though. Yeah, I think if it's on mute, I won't be able to hear the interpreter or the responses.
Yes, ma'am. So the interpreter is on the speakerphone.
Okay, but you all can hear me well. You have to leave me off of mute so I can hear the responses.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay. Madam Interpreter, will translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English.
Yes, I do.
And jail Spanish individuals.
What's the name? Okay.
I'm going to start with Urban Perez.
Urban Perez. Come around. Sit down so she can see you on camera.
Let me begin with some general translated. Ladies and gentlemen, today. Madam Interpreter, can you interpret that for me? Today is your first appearance hearing.
Señores, el día de hoy es la comparecencia inicial.
A first appearance hearing, not trial on the charges.
Your Honor, my apologies. I can hear you, but I'm hearing some distortion.
Okay.
First appearance is
Let's try that again. Can you hear me better now?
a little bit better. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Good afternoon. Today is the first appearance hearing.
El día de hoy es su comparecencia inicial.
First appearance is an opportunity to learn charges against you.
La primera comparecencia es una oportunidad para escuchar los cargos contra usted.
Today is not your
Today
trial.
is not your trial.
El día de hoy no es tu juicio.
Today I will determine
Today I will
based
determine
on a number of
based on
factors.
a number of factors.
El día de hoy voy a determinar basado en varios aspectos.
I have reviewed all of
I have
your
reviewed all of your.
Your Honor, I think it's breaking up a little bit. This is another speaking. I have reviewed and I couldn't hear anything else.
Understand. Let's try
Understand.
again. I'm
Let's
sorry.
try again.
Is
I'm sorry.
that
That
I have already
I
reviewed
have already
criminal
reviewed
history.
criminal history.
Yo ya he revisado los antecedentes criminales de ustedes
and have determined the bonds in
And
your
determine
case.
the bond of your case.
y ya he tomado la determinación en cuanto a la fianza de su caso.
Mr. Perez,
Mr. Perez,
with
you
a violation of
a violation of
Your Honor, would you mind repeating, Mr. Perez, you violation?
you have been charged with
You have been
violating.
charged with violating.
1 second, Madam Interpreter.
1 second, Madam
The
Interpreter.
sheriff at the
The
jail.
sheriff at the
Can you tell
jail.
me if
Can you
the
tell me
you all
if
can hear me
you all
clearly?
can hear me clearly?
To the
To the
No, man, you're going in and out.
okay, let me try to get on
Okay, let
another.
me try to get on another.
Okay.
The recording has stopped.
Interpreter, while you're on the phone, can you let the three individuals know that they have to sign a form indicating their next court date information?
Los tres necesitan firmar documentos en donde se les indica la fecha de la corte.
What's her name?
Let's try this again.
Let's try this again. Can y'all hear me better?
Until you start talking, Judge, like talking more, and it cuts in and out, so we won't know yet.
So I can tell there's
So I can tell there's some feedback,
and I think that's what's
and I
causing
think
it
that's
to
what's
cut in and
causing
out.
it to cut in and out.
Yes, ma'am. They
Miss
normally
Grant,
keep it
can you
on-
hear me?
Miss Grant, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but
Yes,
I can hear the feedback
I can
also.
hear the feedback also.
Yeah, I think it's the feedback
Yeah, I
that's
think it's
causing
the
the problem.
feedback that's causing the problem.
But Judge, do you have to, if we put you on mute, we can hear you, but do you have to hear the interpreter as well for the record?
I mean, not
Not
for the record, but I don't know
not for
when to
the
start
record, I don't
speaking
know when
again.
to start speaking again.
All right,
All right,
let's try something. Let's
let's
put me
try
on mute
something.
and
Let's
let's see
put
if
me
we
on
can work
mute
it
and
out.
let's see if we can work it out.
All right. Madam Interpreter, can you please ask Mr. Perez to give me a thumbs up if he understands what I am saying? Okay. So Mr. Perez, after I finish giving you instructions, I need you to give me a thumbs up each time so that I know you've heard me. Can you please translate that? 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。
Yes, ma'am. They normally keep it on-
。 . . 。 . 。 . Jail, you're going to have to unmute yourself if the interpreter needs me to repeat myself because I won't know that. You can give me a thumbs up, Jail. Let me know you've understood that. Perfect. All right, Mr. Perez, you have been charged with 3 offenses. You have been charged with the move over law violation, violation of the open container law, and driving under the influence. Give me a thumbs up if you understand that, Mr. Perez. Thank you. I see that you do not have a previous driving history, so I am going to grant a $1,000 signature bond in your case. A special condition of your bond is that you should not have any drugs or alcohol until this case is resolved. Do you understand that, Mr. Perez? Do you understand that, Ms. Perez? Thank you. I do not have a court date for you yet, Mr. Perez. That will be sent to the address that is on the record with the jail. If you need to update your address, it will be your job to contact the state court of DeKalb County to give them the address to send you your court date. Do you have any questions, Mr. Perez?
Absolutely. So when will you guys let me go, or how can I pay that bond?
So a signature bond,
Mr. Perez.
means you simply sign yourself out of jail with an agreement that you will show back up to court. If you fail to appear in court, Mr. Perez, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. Do you understand that, sir? Do you have any other questions, Mr. Perez? All right.
All right.
Next, let's take Ms. Karen Portillo Rodriguez. Ms. Portillo Rodriguez, do you need the assistance of an interpreter as well?
Ayuda de un intérprete o está usted bien? I do need the help.
Okay. After the interpreter finishes translating my message, please give me a thumbs up if you understand. Is that okay, Ms. Portillo Rodriguez? All right. You were arrested for driving on no license. I see that you do not have a previous driving record, and therefore I'm going to grant a $1,000 signature bond in your case. The special condition of that bond is that you are not to drive without a license on your person. Your next court date has been scheduled for November the 4th, 2025 at 2 p.m. in courtroom B8.
Thank you.
Hi, Judge, can you repeat that, because the individual put her thumb up before the interpreter was able to finish.
Understood. Ms.
Understood.
Portillo Rodriguez, your next court date is November the 4th, 2025 at 2 p.m. in courtroom B8. Do you understand that? If you fail to appear in court on that day, Ms. Portillo Rodriguez, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. Do you understand that? Do you have any questions for me?
And that money, do I need to pay it today or do I need to pay it at the court?
Because I have issued a signature bond. Jill, do you want to mute me first? Because I have issued a signature bond, that means you can sign yourself out of jail on the promise that you will appear in court on the court date provided. Do you have any other questions?
¿Tiene usted alguna otra pregunta?
No, solamente. Y ellos me darán un papel con la fecha de la corte.
Would you guys give me a paper with the court date?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Next case is 𝗗𝗏𝗄𝗯. All right, Mr. 𝗗𝗏𝗄𝗯, like everyone before you, after you receive the translation, if you understand, give me a thumbs up so I can know to move on. Mr. 𝗖𝗂𝗄𝗣𝗯, you've been charged with 1 count of failure to maintain lane and 1 count of driving on no license. I have reviewed your driving history, and I find that you do not have a previous history of failing to appear in court. So I am going to grant a $1,000 signature bond in your case. A special condition of that bond is that you are not to drive in the state of Georgia without a valid license. If you are caught in Georgia driving without a valid license while on bond, you will not be able to be released from the jail again. Do you understand that, sir? Your next court date is September the 24th, 2025 at 9 a.m. in courtroom B9. If you need to update your address, please make sure you do so at the jail before you leave.
She needs you to repeat that last part because he put his thumb up too early at the end of your sentence.
Understood.
Understood.
If you need to change your mailing address, you need to do so at the jail before you leave. That is where you will get notice for your next court date. Do you have any questions, Mr. 𝗖𝗂𝗄𝗣𝗯?
Te va a cambiar la dirección, pues me interesaría cambiarla. La dirección de domicilio.
What you were talking about changing the address, I would like to change the address.
Okay, let the jail know and they'll give you instructions to make sure we have your proper address. Any other questions, sir?
Any other questions, sir?
Okay.
¿Alguna otra pregunta, señor?
No, estamos bien. Muchas gracias.
No, everything is fine. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Madam Interpreter, thank you for working through our technical difficulties. It sounds like we worked it out. You have a good day. The final case on the calendar is 𝗗𝗂𝗞𝗶𝗃𝗯. All right, Ms. McKibbins, like the people before you, when I finish giving you the instructions, if you could please give me a thumbs up so that I can know I can continue talking, okay? Ms. McKibbins, you have been charged with 1 count of failure to maintain lane, 1 count of following too closely, and 1 count of driving under the influence. I've reviewed your criminal record and I see that you do not have a prior history. Because you do not have a prior history of failing to appear in court, I am going to grant you a signature bond. The signature bond in your case will be $1,000. If you fail to appear in court, that bond will be revoked and a warrant will be issued for your arrest. Do you understand that, Ms. McKibbins? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. In addition to that, Ms. McKibbins, I am going to order that you not have any drugs or alcohol while this case is pending. When you go before another judge, that judge may be able to amend that bond order. But if you violate that condition of bond or you do not appear back in court, then that bond will be revoked. Do you understand that, Ms. McKibbins? Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, my question is, once we sign the signature bond, will we be released today or when will we be released?
Yes, you should be released today. Processing out does take some time, so pack your patience. I don't know what time that will be. They have to wait for me to get the orders back to them, allowing you to be released. Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, that's the order of the court. Court will be in recess. Thank you, JL.